Mal schauen, was uns jetzt erwartet. Hoch.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read
Ja,
Mind
klar.
Control Facility.
Gucken wir mal, ob diesmal was anderes kommt. Bam, bam, bam.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Ja, wer weiß, wer weiß. Schnell weiter.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Och, wein doch. Freedom's
This mind
just
control
another
facility,
word.
it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Tja.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Okay. Und jetzt? Darkroom. Kann man es bewegen? Ja.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Die Frage ist, was macht das Spiel, wenn wir jetzt zurückgehen? Ich glaube nix. Ich glaube, das Spiel sagt zwar, erste eigene Entscheidungen treffen, aber zwingt uns dann gleichzeitig trotzdem dazu. Also gleichzeitig treffen wir keine Entscheidung, was irgendwie sehr interessant ist.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin,
Wir können uns nicht mal bewegen.
the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Haben wir Beat the Game. Haben wir das Spiel besiegt? Ladebildschirm. Mal gucken, wo der Ladebildschirm uns hinbringt. Wieder an den Anfang. Klingelt das Telefon. Und kurz mal, ich muss gerade loswerden. Ich fand das gerade sehr faszinierend, diese Cutscene zu haben, wo er uns erzählt über unsere Freiheit, die wir erlangt haben, aber gleichzeitig haben wir unsere Freiheit abgegeben, weil wir konnten uns ja nicht mehr selber bewegen. Genauso wie mit der Entscheidung, dass wir zum ersten Mal unsere eigene Entscheidung treffen sollten, aber dadurch gar keine hatten. Ja, ich gucke jetzt erstmal, was da los ist. Ob wir wieder am Anfang... Warte mal, hier klingelt das Telefon.
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages. If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately and cease all flow of information from the recorded message into your perceptual sphere. Thank you, and have a pleasant day.
Was? Bitte was? Der Erzähler ist tot. Hä?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Ich bin gerade am Überlegen, wie wir zu dem einen Telefon gekommen sind. Das kommt ja, wenn wir hier
This was
rangehen.
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Weil das würde
The
mich auch
lounge
nochmal
was
interessieren.
sublime, a work of art. What was it about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley? Its grace, its subtle charm? No. Stanley knew it was something deeper, something darker.
Ooh.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Wir gehen jetzt mal direkt dann
And
hier
so he
lang.
detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Jetzt gucken wir, wo wir hinkommen. Und wenn wir jetzt wieder auf den Pfad kommen, den wir beim letzten Mal hatten, werde ich das Spiel nochmal neu starten. Weil das müssen...
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Du Arsch!
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Boah!
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Wirklich. Nein. Ich bleib jetzt hier stehen. Ich bleib jetzt hier stehen, bis das Spiel vorbei ist. Passierte was? Ach. Dann halt nicht. Hoch?
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track,
Hey, das war deine Schuld.
From the top.
What? Was ist das für ein Spiel, bitte? Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wer weiß.
When Stanley... Wait.
Was?
Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Okay. Dann lass uns die Story finden. Ist ja abgedreht, das Spiel. Ist das abgedreht? What? Was zum Teufel? Hä? Was? Wie? Warum?
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Was?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Was?